Yo, what's up guys, it's Golem here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing my second attempt at the 20 win challenge. Yesterday I did my first attempt where I unfortunately got to 16 wins only, which is honestly not that bad. But of course the goal is to complete the 20 win challenge to get to the 20 wins. So far I'm 8-0 with this Royal Giant deck, and that is exactly the same deck we're gonna be using in today's video until I hopefully get to the 20 wins. So I'm super excited. I was a little bit sad yesterday because I would have loved to get it on the first attempt, but honestly I feel like we didn't play bad at all. If you guys watched the video, you guys can hopefully agree on me that we did play pretty solid overall. Just a few details, just a few mistakes here and there, but hopefully in today's video we will be able to get those 20 wins. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys have been doing. Were you already able to complete the 20 win challenge? Have you guys been struggling so far? I would love to hear how things have been going for you guys. Okay, looks like with Knight Baby Dragon, this could maybe be a graveyard type of deck, could be an E-Giant deck as well. I guess it kind of depends on his next card. It looks like he does have Bowler. I would have loved to go with Royal Giant in front. I'm afraid I would not have enough elixir though, so that is why I decided to not go with Royal Giant quite yet. Let's see if we can maybe get some pressure going here with a Barbell, and let's have the Fisherman ready to try and activate the King Tower. Instead he goes with the E-Giant. Okay, I think I'm definitely gonna have to try and distract the E-Giant here. Let's go with a Fisherman as well. He is gonna go with his Tornado. Let's go with a Hunter up high to make sure that we first kill the Bowler, and then afterwards we're gonna try and DPS down the E-Giant. It is gonna get a lot of damage onto the left side tower here, and honestly difficult matchup to start today's video here. Very difficult matchup, very difficult start, especially with our cycle, with our situation. He is gonna go with a Knight. Let's see if we can maybe try and get something going with, I think Royal Giant here offensively could be an okay play. He does, I think, have a Goblin Hut. Let's see if we can maybe Fireball the Goblin Hut and get some extra damage. Let's go with Fireball right now. Should be able to kill the Goblin Hut, should be able to kill most of the Goblins, and that is also gonna allow the Royal Giant to at least get a couple of hits, a couple of connections. Okay, Barbell defensively to make sure that we distract all of the troops a little bit there. Of course the Baby Dragon is not gonna go down, but at least this way we don't take that much damage. Okay, I feel like he's probably gonna try and go aggressive sometime soon with an E-Giant. There you go, there's the E-Giant. So let's make sure that we keep up the pressure here as much as possible, trying to go as aggressive as possible. This way we can hopefully break through his defense. Let's go with a Hunter up high. Let's go with a Barbell. What a strange NATO. I think that must have been a misclick from him, because that NATO did not really make sense in my opinion. And the Hunter here is gonna get a ton of damage on top of the E-Giant. Let's go with a Fisherman to pull it away. Even if he NATOs this Fisherman, I feel like the E-Giant already took a lot of damage. And guys, just like that, I think we're gonna win the match here. We do need to be careful, but honestly, very good situation, very good spot for us to be in. Let's go with a Fisherman to pull the E-Giant. He's gonna be late with the Tornado. E-Giant is not gonna go towards the left side tower. We are gonna take his right side tower, and we can keep under pressure. Let's go with a Royal Giant. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. Looking very good right now, and that is actually gonna be good game for us. What a strange match, especially because of the way we started right there. We were off to, I would say, a really bad start. Lots of damage taken, and then we just made a comeback quite easily with our Royal Giant pushes, and then his one Tornado was also very questionable. So 9-0 in the challenge. Let's go guys, off to a good start. Even though the start of the match was not that good, we at least win today's first match. And let's see what we're gonna be facing next in game number 2. Of course, if we win this, we would already be 10-1. I decided to play a couple of matches because yesterday's video was very nice, but I feel like it was also very long, which I know that many of you guys do like, but then there's also some people who don't really enjoy that long of a video, so I decided to kind of make a in-between. Like, it's still gonna be a long video, not all the way from 0 to 20 though. We're gonna start at 8 and now already at 9 wins. Okay, looks like it's gonna be, not really sure what it's gonna be actually. Looking like potential Golem deck if I would have to take a guess. Could be something else as well. Let's go with a Barbell here, trying to take care of his Barb. This way we can maybe get the Ghost to the tower at least for a little bit of damage. He is gonna go with his Mini P.E.K.K.A, and I think we can try and defend that with just a Hunter here. I think the Hunter and, okay, let's actually go with Skeletons, making sure, I was about to say that the Mini P.E.K.K.A does not get a connection, because that was actually getting kind of close to the tower, and the Hunter didn't even distract the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So good thing that we did go with the Skeletons. He is gonna go with his Ghost, he is gonna go with Baby Dragon. Let's wait a little bit with the Barbell, go Barbell as soon as the Baby Dragon crosses the bridge, and then afterwards the tower and the Ghost should be able to distract and take care of everything without too many issues right here. Okay, Fireball offensive taking care of the Skeleton Dragons. I think he's definitely gonna be running Golem, so we need to be careful when to go in with the Royal Giant. But at the same time, I think Royal Giant here at any moment really is an okay play because of the way of us being able to defend quite cheaply. Like for example here, he goes with Mini P.E.K.K.A, he goes with Zeppies. That is a lot of elixir spent, and we should be able to defend this quite easily by just going Skeletons. And I think a Royal Ghost here up high is already gonna be enough for us to take care of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Please do not. Okay, it did get the shot. That is unfortunate. Would have loved to not take the shot right there. It's okay though. Let's quickly go with Barbell. Let's go with E-Spirit. Let's go with a Hunter here off to the side, making sure that we do take care of his Ghost. And let's go with Skeletons just to cycle, but also to distract the Skelly Dragons a little bit. Okay, Royal Giant like this. Let's go with a Ghost opposite lane here. Let's wait and see what the opponent's gonna do. He is gonna go with his Baby Dragon. Let's go with a Fireball here. Trying to kill the Zeppies, trying to kill the Baby Dragon, hit the tower and hit the Ghost. What an amazing Fireball we just got. And just like that, we are in a huge situation for us right now. What a good Fireball. What an amazing damage we just got from the Royal Giant right there. Let's quickly keep all the pressure. Let's go with another Royal Giant at the bridge. As soon as possible, he is gonna go with Zeppies up high. Let's go with a Hunter, trying to snipe the Baby Dragon. Hopefully the Royal Giant gets one shot. Please give me another one. Oh my god, that would have been huge. That would have been game if it got one more connection. Still a really good situation for us to be in. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. We do need to be careful. Nice Barbell from him, but this is still a really good spot, and he only just now got his first tower damage. Okay, let's go with a Fireball like this. I think that should be a good game, guys. There's no way for him to stop the Royal Giant from connecting, and even if it doesn't connect 2 times, we should be able to cycle back to the Fireball very quickly because of our cycle. We have Skeletons, E-Spirit, Barbell. We have a very quick guess cycle for sure. 3.0 average elixir cost, considering that the Royal Giant is a, I would say, more of a beatdown type of card. 6 elixir cost card is very cheap average elixir cost for sure. So 10-0 in the challenge, we are halfway there. I'm kind of getting a deja vu from yesterday, because yesterday with the minor poison deck, I also started 10-0. And then I unfortunately lost and I got 10-1. So let's see if we can not repeat history and actually win this game. Not go 10-1 like yesterday. Okay, looks like we are going to be facing Hunter against Hunter. I mean, it's probably going to be Royal Giant out of the opponent right here. I would like to try and snipe his Hunter with a Fisherman here. He's going to go with E-Spirit. He's going to be able to, oh my god, he's going to actually get a lot of value out of his Hunter. And he's just like that going to already pressure the bridge, which honestly is not a bad idea from him after getting so much value from the Hunter. I was like, okay, let me fish, let me take his Hunter, but all we did was just give his Hunter an insane value. But it's okay. I mean, honestly, still a good situation because of the defense we managed to pull off. We have, as I said before, very quick cycle, so we were able to cycle back to another Hunter ourselves. Let's go with a Fisherman here, distracting everything. Do I need to go Skeletons? I don't think I need to be honest. Fisherman is actually quite healthy. I might, I mean, just in case, I'm not sure if it would have gotten a connection. I'd rather spend 1 elixir than take a ghost shot where I don't need to take it. So let's go with a ghost here to cycle. Let's wait a little bit to see what he's gonna do. If he does go with something else, I think even if he doesn't, I think I'm still gonna go with a Barbell just to kind of distract the Hunter, hopefully take care of it. Let's go with a E-Spirit here to cycle. Let's go with a Fisherman and a Hunter here. He does have Fireball, I think. Could definitely go with a Fireball if he wants to. Still a good situation for us though, because the Royal Giant is gonna not get that much damage, and we do have a pretty good counter push here. Okay, let's see. Let's go with a Barbell, trying to support the Ghost. Looks like the Ghost, instead of going towards the Barbell, it just went straight to the tower. That is gonna be a lot of damage. He still needs to defend the Barb, because the Barb is gonna get a lot of damage, and it also is gonna allow our Hunter to get a hit on his left side tower, which is honestly huge, because now we can pretty much Fireball cycle, spell cycle this guy out of the match from this point. Okay, I think he might go for a Royal Giant at the bridge, which is not a bad idea from him, considering that the Fisherman is gonna put it in. Let's see if we can DPS it down before it gets pulled in. Nice. Okay, that's only 1 connection. That is honestly pretty good for us. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Let's go with a Fireball here. That is a really good Fireball, because it is gonna, okay, never mind, it's not gonna hit the Hunter because our Fisherman decided to put it away. Let's make sure that we DPS down the Ghost. Perfect. And I think that he is soon gonna try and go for a Royal Giant play. Let's try and kind of predict it here with exactly. Okay, nice. Hunter to DPS it down, Ghost to get some extra damage in, Fisherman to pull it in the middle. No hit at all, and that is gonna definitely be Good game. We can go with Royal Giant here even to keep out the pressure a little bit, and all we need to do right now is just fireball his tower, and that is gonna be good game. Worst case scenario, he's gonna take our tower. We would get so much damage with the Royal Giant and the Fisherman on his right side tower as well. So that mirror match, not really sure what is like the most important part about it. I think it's kind of knowing when and how to pressure, knowing when and how to attack, but I think most importantly is your defense. If you can defend their Royal Giants well, with the hunters up high as close as possible. I think everyone knows it, but just in case if someone doesn't know it, the closer the hunter is and the troop, the more damage it deals. Like for example, if you drop the hunter directly on top of the Royal Giant, it deals so much damage, but if you drop it here and the Royal Giant is like at the bridge shooting, it's gonna be barely dealing any damage. So very, very important to always put the hunter, if possible, as close as possible towards the troop you're trying to kill. Okay, what is he using, guys? What is the opponent gonna be using here? Let's go with the E-Spirit trying to cycle. I think I would like to go with a Royal Giant here already. I know it's quite aggressive, but Cage is out of cycle. He is gonna, oh, he's gonna have E-Giant, okay. Fisherman to try and defend the left side lane. Afterwards, we need to be careful about the right side lane Inferno Dragon, but we should be able to defend it quite cheaply here by going Skeletons. If he would have, and I don't think he has, but let's say he zaps or something else, then we would just be able to go with a Barbell. Skeletons itself, not a perfect defense, but nearly perfect defense right there. Okay, he's gonna go with E-Giant here. Let's try and pressure as much as possible. I know that he has the Evil Cage, so let's see if we can try and take care of the Evil Cage by going Barbell here. I'm gonna try and pressure as much as possible. Why do I go so aggressively? I do not want him to have enough elixir to go with a Nado on top of the Fisherman. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman right now. I don't think he has enough for Nado here. And then we can go with a Ghost, plus hopefully an E-Spirit, and then take care of his Golem Knight without too much damage. Okay, he's gonna get a nice dash, but that is still not gonna be, I think, tower down. Hopefully we defend. Well, we are gonna deal, well, like so much damage to his left side tower. We take it down, and also a good amount of damage to his King Tower already. Okay, Mother Witch on defense right there. Definitely not something he wants to do, but I guess his cycle was just not great right there. Mother Witch is not gonna get a connection. We can go with a Royal Giant in the middle. I feel like this type of matchup, you always need to be very aggressive. We know that he has a cage, so let's go with Barbell. Let's go with Skeletons. We're gonna try and take care of the cage as soon as possible. And this is looking good, guys. I mean, we need to be careful still because, of course, he could definitely still try and make some good plays, but I think we are also in a good spot overall. Okay, Hunter to try and take care of the Inferno Dragon. E-Giant is gonna get a good amount of damage, but not enough to the point where it's gonna take the tower. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with a Ghost here up high as well, trying to take care of his Mother Witch, and this is looking very good for us. Damage-wise, we're doing really good. Let's go with a Royal Giant here at the bridge, and let's keep up the pressure by going Hunter. He's gonna have to try and go with a Cage. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. Hopefully it can reset the Inferno Dragon, please. Nice, it is gonna reset. That is huge for us because this way Royal Giant is gonna get more and more damage onto the tower right there. And if he wants to take the tower, he's gonna have to go with the E-Giant. We can Fisherman that away, and I think that should be pretty much good game here. I don't think he has much elixir. Anyways, time is gonna run out, and I think if he would have somehow taken our tower, we were once again preparing ourselves and putting ourselves in a very good situation, very good spot, to be honest. So, what a nice victory. Definitely not an easy matchup in my opinion. I would say that E-Giant, generally speaking, does pretty well against Royal Giant. Good thing for us is that he kind of had an awkward cycle there. The Mother Witch is more against spammy type of decks, Lockbait, Graveyard, in case someone uses those decks. I guess that is why he has the Mother Witch. Against Royal Giant, it doesn't really add any value. Like, you never use the Mother Witch in that matchup. Maybe sometimes against Skeletons, but that is like almost never either, because once we know that he has a Mother Witch, I'm not just gonna randomly cycle Skeletons and give him value. Okay, so far looking good, guys. I'm gonna try and continue the way we are playing, continue the way things are going. Let's go with a Barbell here. He's gonna have a Furnace, he's gonna have a Snowball. Could be a lot of stuff, to be honest. Okay, let's go with a Hunter here in the back. Let's see what he's gonna be running. He has a Poison, Berserker, Snowball, Furnace. Okay, I think I would like to go with a Royal Giant here at the bridge because Poison doesn't fully kill Hunter. He's not back to Snowball quite yet. We can go with a Fireball here to take care of the cannon, and hopefully we can get the Royal Giant at least a little bit on top of the tower. Okay, 2 shots. That is very good damage, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the E-Spirit here to distract the delivery, and I think that should not be able to get any damage on our tower. I would guess that he's using Goblin Drill. Not 100% sure, but after seeing the cards he showed, 90% sure I would say that it's gonna be a Goblin Drill deck. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman here to try and pull his Furnace in. Let's first make sure that we take care of most of the Fire Spirits. Let's have the Barbell ready here as well. He is gonna go Berserker, but the Berserker should not be able to get any value. He's gonna get a nice Snowball, but that is a lot of Elixir. Instead of panicking and over-defending, let me take advantage of his aggressiveness to then try and get something going here with our Royal Giant. I'm gonna go Fireball. I know that I'm not gonna hit the tower. Fireball here is still gonna get quite some value against the cannon. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well, trying to get some extra hit with the Royal Giant. Beautiful. And that is gonna be a very good amount of damage here. Okay, Skeletons to distract the Berserker. If he does decide to go with his Goblin Joe, we have the Ghost. I'm gonna let the delivery get one hit, I think. Yeah, one hit. That is fine, honestly. It is, of course, damage, but didn't really want to waste my Ghost. Didn't really want to waste any other card right there. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman. I think I'm gonna cycle Royal Giant in the back here. Why do I go Royal Giant in the back right side lane? Because I want to cycle towards my Evil Ghost left side lane. I know that he has the Evil Snowball, so let's go with a Barbell here, just in case he does decide to go with a Snowball. Looks like he doesn't, but still, I think I rather spend some extra Elixir than take damage unnecessarily. Let's go with Fisherman right here, and let's see if we can get a good double lane push going. Okay, let's see how we can get a good offense and get a good defense going. He is gonna go with Snowball. Let's see if we can maybe try and take care of his Furnace. Let's go with a Fireball. Let's go with the E-Spirit in case he wants to go with Skeletons. And so far, looking pretty good. I think we can even try and pressure again, depending on what he spends. Okay, he just spent a lot of Elixir to win us. I think we can once again just go in. Let's go with a Fisherman, maybe for a potential Berserker or something. Looks like he's gonna go with Delivery. Still a good Fisherman. Let's go with a Ghost to try and take care of his Furnace. And let's go with a Barbell here as well. Okay, not the best Barbell. Still a pretty good situation overall. Cycling, pressuring the best way I can. He is gonna go with the Evil Furnace. Let's have the E-Spirit ready and let's try and snipe it with a Fisherman here. Okay. Let's try and take care of this the best way I can. Nice, Barbell is gonna take care of it. Beautiful. Okay, defense here. He is gonna go with a Cannon. Let's actually go Fireball. Cannon out of cycle means that we can go with RG at the bridge. And let's see how he's gonna defend that. He's gonna go, okay. Let's try to get a Hunter going here. I feel like he's gonna drop something close to the Royal Giant. We might be able to get some value from the Hunter. Let's see if we can cycle maybe back to another Royal Giant soon. He has a really solid defense, to be honest. Okay, let's cycle Fisherman in the back. Man, this is gonna be a close match right here. I feel like he's gonna go with Goblin Joe soon. Let's try and keep under pressure ourselves as well. Okay. Try and make sure that we don't take any damage from the Goblin Joe. He is gonna get a nice Snowball. Let's see if we can cycle, guys. Let's go with a Royal Giant here and let's keep under pressure as much as possible. Okay. Let's see if we can break through. He's doing a good job at defending. Nice. Royal Giant is gonna get one hit, I think. There you go. He's gonna get one connection. Let's go with a Royal Giant at the bridge. Let's go with a Barbell right here. Fisherman is gonna pull the Berserker. Royal Giant is not gonna get a connection, but I'm gonna try and keep under pressure as much as possible. Okay. Let's see, guys. Please, we need a Royal Giant hit. I need a Royal Giant hit, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Unfortunately, we are gonna fall short against this Goblin Joe deck unless we somehow get the Ghost on the tower. Oh my god, Ghost is gonna get on the tower, but unfortunately it's not gonna be enough, and that is gonna be our first loss of this 20 win challenge, of the second attempt. Not really sure what I should have done different, guys. I feel like I maybe should have gone more with Royal Giants in the back. I feel like Royal Giants at the bridge there was a little bit too aggressive, like they weren't really getting there, you know? Like, I think I should have realized the Royal Giants at the bridge weren't really getting there. Instead, go with Royal Giant in the back, try and cycle back to a second Royal Giant and get those double lane pushes going, because I think we did one or two double lane pushes and that is when we really got some damage going. Okay, Golden Knight from the opponent here. Golden Knight could be a lot of stuff. We saw Golden Knight E-Giant before. Could be, realistically, a lot of different decks. Looks like it's gonna be Golden Knight Executioner. Not really sure what he's gonna be running here. Let's go with the Royal Giant opposite lane. especially with the... okay, he's gonna go Zappies. Let's quickly fireball that, and I think here we might be able to try and activate the King Tower. Okay, let's go with the Fisherman, and let's see what he is gonna do next. Okay, nice NATO from him. I'm gonna let the Ghost lock, and I'm gonna go Skeletons afterwards, I think. I could have gone Skeletons a little bit before that as well. Not really sure. Yeah, I guess I should have gone Skeletons a little bit before that. I don't know why I thought that the Fisherman was actually gonna help and take care of the Ghost as well. Small mistake by me. Let's look in though, guys. Like, damage-wise, we are doing good. I need to make sure I don't get tilted. I think the other day, I also, and it's kind of normal, like yesterday, I mean, I kind of got tilted when I faced Giant Sparky, lost, and then not one match, but 2 matches afterwards, I pretty much faced the same exact deck. Like, I think your mental in this challenge has to be so good as well. Like, realistically, it's not gonna be always good matchups, and you need to try and somehow keep your mental, yeah, like stable, or how do you say that? Okay, let's go with Fisherman, let's go with a Barbell here as well. Barbell should be able to take care of the Zappies pretty much entirely. Let's go with Skeletons to get some extra DPS going against the Giant Skeleton, and this is looking good, to be honest. I think the matchup here should be very solid for us. I don't think he has a building, so Royal Giant most of the time should be able to get quite some value. And let's go with a Royal Giant here already at the bridge. Knowing that he doesn't have a building, this is gonna be always like an annoying play for him. Okay, he's probably gonna nado. Yeah, I kind of expected him to nado. Let's have the Fisherman ready here to try and pull in the Golden Knight. Let's cycle. Let's go with an E-Spirit here. Let's go with a Ghost as well. And let's see if we can get back to a new Royal Giant here as soon as possible. Okay, I expected his Ghost to shoot already. What is happening there? Oh my god. Okay, we are gonna DPS down the Ghost. He's gonna go with Zappies at the bridge. Let's go with a Fisherman here. Let's go with a Ghost up high. And I think, I mean, as long as we don't make any big mistakes, this should definitely be our match to win, to be honest. Okay, looking good, guys. Getting really good amount of value from our troops so far, winning pretty much all the bridge battles as well. Let's go with a Ghost up high here. And okay, nice. Golden Knight is not gonna dash. Let's quickly go with a Royal Giant here. Let's have the Fisherman ready to pull in the Ghost, and let's go with Fireball on top of the Zappies as soon as I see them. Nice, looking good. Ghost is gonna get quite some value killing our Hunter, but the Royal Giant is still alive. He's gonna get 1 hit. He's gonna get a second connection as well, and this is looking very good. He didn't play a single Goblin Duel yet, by the way. I think his win condition is Goblin Duel, and he didn't play a single one yet, just because of how much pressure we are applying and how much damage we are getting. Okay, that's the first Goblin Duel of the match, and it's actually gonna be a defensive Goblin Duel. Okay, Royal Giant is still gonna get 1 hit, and at this point, all I'm gonna need to do is just cycle 2 fireballs. Let's go with a fireball already. Let's go with Ghost, Skeletons, E-Spirit, Barbell, and we're gonna be back to another fireball. So beautiful, guys. Very good matchup. I would say that overall we played that pretty well. I'm not really sure what mistake we did. Ah, yeah, the one Ghost we let connect to the tower. I think that should have been just me going with Skeletons to surround the Ghost instead of letting it connect. But besides that, I would say we played that pretty, yeah, solid, really good pressure overall. We didn't really allow him to go with his win condition, actually. Okay, 13-1 in the challenge. We are looking solid, guys. We do need to be careful, of course, because yesterday I was also doing really good and then it kind of escaped. So we need to make sure we stay locked in and we stay, yeah, as focused as possible here. Okay, Lumberjack minions. What is this going to be? Could maybe be... oh my god, it's actually gonna be some kind of Prince deck. Let's go with a Barbell here, and let's go with a Hunter directly next to the Prince. Is this gonna be like Giant? Lumberjack Prince minions. Maybe like Giant Lumberjack is, I think, evolved. So I would not be surprised if this is gonna be like a Giant type of deck. He actually has Elixir Collector though. Elixir Collector Prince minions Lumberjack. I have no idea what he's running. Could be a Golem deck as well. Maybe even a 3 Musketeer deck. I actually have no idea, but let's keep out the pressure here. Looks like it is indeed gonna be a Golem deck. Let's quickly go with Royal Giant right side. He just spent a lot of Elixir. Like, I don't think he's gonna have much Elixir here to defend the Royal Giant. I'm gonna try and yeah, get a lot of damage with the Royal Giant and then hopefully pull his Golem towards the King Tower. We do need to be careful with the counter push, but I think we should be fine, like realistically. Okay. Let's go like Fisherman here to pull the Prince in. I can go with Ghost as well. He is gonna have a Nado. That is a good Nado from him, but still, overall trade, I think we should be able to win it. Like, the Golem is gonna get good damage, but it's not gonna get as much damage as we got. And we also have a good counter push potential with the Ghost evolution. Fisherman staying alive is huge for us because now he can't really go with a Lumberjack there either. The Lumberjack would just get pulled instantly towards the side of our arena. Nice, guys. Okay, really good defense, good pressure there as well. I think his Golem was a little bit too early in my opinion. Of course, it was not a bad play, but it was kind of aggressive. Okay, let's see. Let's cycle towards the Ghost. Let's go with a Ghost towards the right side. He's gonna go with a Lumberjack here. Let's actually go with a Barbell, making sure that the Electro Dragon is not gonna chain our tower. Let's have Skeletons ready, and this is gonna be a tricky defense. I'm actually gonna go Royal Giant in the middle. Realistically here, with the time remaining, okay, he's gonna go with a good Nado. Let's go with a Fireball here defensively. He is gonna get a Barbell going. Let's go with E-Spirit here to block the Prince charge, and I think we should be fine, guys. Okay, Ghost, Barbell, Hunter's getting good amount of damage. Lumberjack is gonna go down, Prince is gonna go down, and I think that is pretty much gonna be a good game. No time left for him, and even if he does go Golem at the bridge, which he is not even gonna do, he's gonna go Prince and E-Jack. We can just pressure with the Royal Giant, gonna get a lot of damage, and I think that would even be close to Fireball range. It's not gonna be Fireball range quite yet, but yeah, that was pretty much gonna be good game. And note how in most of the games, even while we're already in a good situation, I'm always trying to kind of think ahead and try to be like 1 or 2 steps ahead of the opponent, defensive-wise, but especially offensive-wise. Like, I'm always trying to get, yeah, good situations going for myself. In the worst-case scenario, he takes a tower, or he makes a comeback, or whatever happens, I should be already in like a okay spot or a good spot if I play it well. Okay, guys, locked in, focused. So far doing good. I don't want to be too confident though, but if we continue like this, I feel like we definitely have a good chance. So this guy says well played right away. We didn't even make a play, but thank you, I guess. Let's go with a Barbell here towards the left side. And what is he going to be running? Okay, is this gonna be Balloon? I think this might be Balloon, guys. After seeing, nice, the Ghost actually gonna go invisible. This is huge for us because now he doesn't have the Barbell. We can go with a Fireball here, taking care of the bomb tower. He's gonna go with Skeletons sometime soon. Do I go? Nah, I don't think I go Barbell. I think I'm just gonna let it be, especially because our Skeletons are still alive. And Royal Giant is gonna get a good amount of damage there. Beautiful. Really nice push. Considering that his Barbell was on the left side lane, I was like, okay, I think we can try and go in right here. Okay, Ghost plus Barbell to take care of the Musketeer. I think he cycled towards the evil Skeletons. Not sure if he has... Okay, he just goes Barbell. I think he has evil Skeletons, right? I'm pretty sure everyone with this Balloon deck uses the evil Skeletons. Okay. Let's go with a Fisherman in the back. If he does go Miner, that's gonna pull it. If he doesn't, then it's just gonna prepare us for a potential Royal Giant push. He's gonna go Miner defensively. I should not Psycho Hunter. Like, I was about to Psycho Hunter there, but I think it's better for us to not Psycho Hunter because of the fact that he has the Balloon. Hunter's our only air card, to be honest. Okay, let's go with Royal Giant. We are gonna pull the Musketeer in. Never mind, we're not gonna pull the Musketeer in. That is a good Royal Giant push though. The Royal Giant is still healthy. Ghost unfortunately is gonna go down, but still, overall situation looking good. Royal Giant might get 1 or maybe even 2 hits if we're lucky. 1 for sure, and I think with the Snowball, it's only gonna be 1. Still good damage though. Like, overall, still a good start, good situation for us. He does go with the Skeletons. Probably gonna see a Miner or something out of him soon. So let's go with E-Spirit, let's go with the Ghost, let's go with Skeletons, and let's try and keep the pressure here as much as possible. I'm a little bit worried about his evil Musketeer, so let's see if we can try and force that out defensively, and then he's not gonna have it available anymore. Okay, Barbell right here. Ghost is not gonna take care of the Barbell, but Royal Giant is still quite healthy. He's probably gonna try and snipe it with the Musketeer, so let's go with Skeletons here to protect it. Let's go with a... I mean, Ghost doesn't make sense because it's... Okay, let's go like this, and let's try and protect the Hunter. Nice, very good read on the situation, very good read on the play of the opponent. Let's quickly go with a Royal Giant here at the bridge, and let's try and keep the pressure as much as possible. I think I can just Fireball the bomb tower. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. He is gonna try and pressure us by going Barbell offensively, but we should be fine. E-Spirit for the Skeletons, and that is definitely gonna be a good game, guys. Royal Giant is gonna bring it into fireball range, and we don't even need to fireball because the evil ghost is gonna go insane. So nice, really good pressure. I feel like that type of matchup, you need to be the one pressuring, going aggressive, because if you let your opponent go offensively, it's just gonna be so hard for you to keep up and so hard for you to defend. Like, our only air card is Hunter, which is honestly a great air card, like it's solid, but if he plays well with the evil musketeer, snowball, if he does like good plays, I feel like we might have a rough time at defending and keeping up right there. So us being aggressive is super key. I kind of recognize his name. Didn't I face him recently? I'm not sure, but his name, or at least the clan, I think, is kind of familiar. Okay, and it's gonna be a mirror match, I think. Or at least it looks like a mirror match. Let's go with a fisherman trying to pull his hunter in. Let's see if we can take care of the hunter right away. Nice, that is gonna be good for us. Let's see what he's gonna do next. And okay, he goes with his ghost. Let's make sure that we go with our own ghost. Hopefully the ghost is gonna go visible. There you go, that's exactly what I needed to happen. And this is gonna be a mirror match, guys. Okay, I mean, if we play it well, it should be fine. Let's go with a hunter back same lane. Kind of depends on his play. We might have to fisherman if he goes Royal Giant. Instead he's okay, he has nothing in cycle right now. I think he's gonna have to go with like evil ghost, which is honestly not a bad play, but Royal Giant is still gonna get some damage at least. Okay, our ghost here against his ghost, and oh my god, he's gonna go Royal Giant. Nice Royal Giant from him. I did not expect him to have that much elixir, to be honest. Okay, my play was a little bit too aggressive, I think. Yeah, definitely too aggressive from me. I, for some reason, was like, okay, fisherman out of cycle, hunter out of cycle, Royal Giant at the bridge. But that was definitely not the play right there. So, big mistake from me. I should be able to make a comeback, though. It's not like we took 2000 damage. I mean, the damage we took is still a lot of damage, but I think we still should be fine here. Let's go with skeletons to make sure we don't take any more unnecessary damage. Let's go with a ghost. Same lane, and let's see, guys. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky situation, but I think we should be fine. Let's go with a hunter here. Let's go with a fisherman, trying to distract everything. Okay, please pull a Royal Giant. Nice. He's still gonna get one shot there, though. Let's see if we can pressure a little bit. I think we should be a little bit more aggressive here. Like, us being too passive could also cost us the match for sure. Okay, nice fireball. Unfortunately, the fireball did not hit the ghost, but still getting a lot of damage there with the Royal Giant. Let's make sure that we keep up the best defense possible. Let's go with a barbell, skeletons, hunter, and let's go with the E-spirit here as well. Okay, Royal Giant is gonna get one shot. Let's go with a ghost defensively here, and let's see if I can. Okay, I think we can try and pull his ghost. Or his fisherman, I wanted to say, not the ghost. Okay, one shot from the Royal Giant. Man, this is not looking good for us. He's gonna call it a good game already, but I'm not sure if it's good game yet. Yeah, it's not gonna be good game yet, I think. He's gonna be kind of close though here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, wow, what a crazy match. So well played from me, so well played from him. I feel like both of us played that amazingly well. Big shout out to him for that amazing match. And he did get a little bit overconfident there because he thought that we would not be able to defend. Didn't I face him recently, or am I... Okay, I guess I'm just tripping, guys. I, for some reason, thought that I kind of recognized his name. Maybe I spectated someone before who faced him or a similar clan member. Anyways, 16-1 in the challenge. So far doing very well, very solid there. And we are going to be facing a top player right here. Number 4 finish, number 13 finish in the world. This guy is definitely gonna know what he's doing. He is gonna start off with wall breakers. Let's go with Ghost left side lane, and let's go with E-Spirit right side lane here. Okay, minor wall breakers. Minor wall breakers with bets. Okay, let's go with a fisherman here to pull in the minor. Let's have the skeletons ready as well. He is gonna go with Spear Goblin. So seems to be more of a classic minor poison type of deck. Depending on the other cards he has. If he has like a Knight Poison Bomb Tower, it's like a pretty old school deck. Okay, I think we can go with Royal Giant in the back here. We are gonna probably take both the wall breaker hits, but that is fine. That is honestly gonna be an okay play to do, because now we can focus on our Royal Giant. Let's have the E-Spirit ready. He's probably gonna try and go with bets up high. Let's make sure that we go E-Spirit kind of far away though. Okay, he's gonna have cannon, miner. That's a good defense from him already. Let's see if we can cycle back to the Royal Giant soon, like the evil Royal Giant. Okay, let's go with skeletons here to block, and let's go with a hunter Royal Giant here at the bridge. I think this should be kind of annoying for him to stop. I'm not sure if he can cycle back to cannon. He might be able to get back to cannon, and even if he does, it's still gonna be kind of awkward for him, because we have the evil ghost. We can go evil ghost right here. He's gonna be forced to go wall breakers defensively. Let's go with a barbell, and let's see if we can get something going here with the hunter barbell. Okay, we're gonna force out the knight. Nice defense from him, and man, this is gonna be an annoying match, because he's always gonna have like some kind of bait card, some kind of way of defending, pressuring. Like, he's definitely gonna have a solid defense overall. I think we need to try and do a good job at getting good double lane pressure going. Okay, let's go like ghost right here. Nice, very good defense. And I think we go Royal Giants in the back always in this type of matchup, because that was the mistake I did before when I lost against the Goblin job player. I went too much into the bridge. Okay, decent defense right there. Let's have the fireball going directly on top of the cannon, and let's kind of wait and see, okay, what is he gonna do? Okay, Royal Giant is gonna get one hit. Let's see if we can get a nice defense. Let's go with Ghost up high to snipe his Spear Goblins, and I think I'm gonna go in once again with a Royal Giant, this time with a Hunter up high, knowing that he has the bets, knowing that he has a lot of bait cards, and he has Fireball. Okay, that is good to know. The fact that he has Fireball is decent for us. We need to be careful with the evil wall breakers now, I think. Okay, I think it's time to Fireball this. Evil Ghost here. Let's see if we can get the King Tower activated. That will be huge. Wall breakers are gonna get a hit. Okay, we do activate the King Tower. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, Royal Giant in the back. Barbell to defend the Spear Goblins. He is gonna go with Bats right side lane. He's gonna go with Miner. Let's see if we can catch it. Looks like we are gonna catch it a little bit. E-Spirit hopefully is gonna take care of them. Wallbreaker are not gonna get a connection. Huge for us there. That is actually so important. Okay, Hunter up high. Let's go with a Royal Giant here as well. Let's go with Barbell here, Skeletons here, plus an E-Spirit as soon as possible. And look at the Royal Giant left side here. Royal Giant left side is gonna get a lot of damage, guys. Okay, I'm not too worried about the right side lane. We can take some damage. Oh my god, it's gonna be a double connection though. I thought it was only gonna be a single connection there. I did not expect it to get a double connection. Okay, Fisherman like this. Let's have the Hunter ready here as well. Trying to take care of the bats. He is gonna go Fireball. He's gonna try and pressure us with his Wall Breakers. Let's keep out the pressure here as much as possible. I think I'm gonna have to Fireball cycle him out of the match while still pressuring as well with Royal Giants. Like, I can't just randomly go with Fireballs, but I think it's gonna be very important for us to do it that way. Okay. Let's keep out the pressure here as much as possible. Let's go Royal Giant Fireball as soon as we can. On top of everything right there. Let's keep out the pressure offensively while also trying to defend here. Nice. Oh my god, the wall breakers. No. Oh my god, I think we got it. Oh my... Oh wow, I don't know what to say, guys. I'm gonna pass out. Like, this challenge is gonna make me go crazy. We are going to win. I'm gonna have to take a small break right there. 17-1 in challenge. We are looking good, but if I play right now, I'm gonna be like exhausted mentally. Insane player, insane match right there. Number 4 finish, number 13 finish in the world. That guy definitely knew what he was doing with that Miner spam deck. We are able to come on top. So far doing really good. Besides that one loss, which was an unfortunate loss against that Goblin duo delivery deck. Like, I think if we played that match better, we should have been able to win it. But anyways, everyone makes mistakes. From mistakes we can learn, and so far doing good. See you guys soon with the next opponent. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match, next opponent. Top 62 finish in the world. You guys can just already tell that all these players we are facing right now in the last couple of wins of the challenge are all gonna be super good, all gonna be insane players. So let's see what this guy's gonna be using and what can we do against it. Okay, so far he's waiting, so that could be a beatdown type of deck. Let's go with Hunter in the back, Zeppis in the back from the opponent. Okay, Zeppis could be a lot of different stuff, to be honest. Let's go with the E-Spirit, trying to get a connection on the tower. Hopefully that can jump. Looks like it doesn't jump, that's unfortunate. And let's see what he's gonna be using here. Okay, Fisherman, Zeppis. He's gonna be like... Not sure what he's gonna be using here. It might be Royal Hawks, I think. I would have to take a guess. It might be Royal Hawks with Mother Witch. He's indeed gonna have a Mother Witch. Let's go with Fisherman to pull in the Hawks on the right side lane. Let's make sure that we do defend this the best way possible. Let's go with a Ghost. Let's go with a Barbell here. Mother Witch is gonna get quite some damage on the right side. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't mean to retarget the Mother Witch. Guys, what a bad interaction from me right there. I tried to just surround her and get as much damage as possible. Okay, really bad start right here. Matchup, I think, is looking pretty good for us, though. Like, honestly, the matchup is not looking bad for us at all, in my opinion. Let's have the Hunter ready here. Let's see if afterwards we can maybe get a good Royal Giant push going already. Okay, he does have Fisherman. He does have pretty solid defense overall. Let's go with the E-Spirit. I think he has Skeleton Army, so hopefully we can catch a Skeleton Army with the E-Spirit if he does go with it. Instead, he's gonna go with Fisherman, and he's gonna go with the Giant Skeleton, which honestly is a good play from him. Nice defense there. Let's see if we can punish him, or like defend the push he's gonna try and punish us with. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Ghost up high, Fisherman to try and pull his Giant Skeleton in. Let's make sure we do defend the left side Royal Hawks here as well. And let's afterwards have the Royal Giant ready again. Okay, he does give us a pretty good fireball. I'm gonna hit most of the Zeppis plus the Mother Witch there as well. And we are gonna get an insane damage on his right side tower, actually. Okay, E-Spirit here goes to make sure that we take care of his Ghost Skeletons to cycle and also get some extra damage going. And I think he has the Skeleton Army. He didn't show it yet, but yeah, exactly. That is why I go with the Hunter here at the bridge, trying to pull or trying to catch the Skeleton Army as soon as possible. Let's pull in the Giant Skeleton to start DPSing that down. Let's go with Skeletons to surround it. Hunter to try and take care of everything here. We do need to be careful, but I think we are fine. I'm gonna make sure to defend the Giant Skeleton here. Let's go with E-Spirit to cycle. Let's go with Skeletons, and let's go with Fisherman. Okay, looking good, guys. He's gonna go with a Giant Skeleton at the bridge. Let's go with Ghost right here to make sure that we do end up defending it the best way we can. And I think if we go Royal Giant at the bridge plus a... Okay, never mind. Let's actually chill a little bit and don't like rush it here. Okay. He's gonna go with Mother Witch. Let's go with a Fisherman to try and pull that in. And let's see if we can go... I think we can go with Royal Giant here. Barbell prediction for the potential Skeleton Army. Let's go with E-Spirit here as well. Skeleton Army, please let my Royal Giant get one hit. 207 is not gonna be enough. Okay, we still need to spend something else here. Okay. Let's go with Barbell. He goes with a bad arrow in my opinion, and let's see if we can predict his Fisherman. Perfect, nice prediction with our Fisherman, and that should be a good game. Royal Giant is gonna get a connection. Let's go, guys. Okay, we are now Well, actually, we were already, because yesterday I got 16-3. I was about to say we are now the closest I've been to the 20 win challenge, but actually getting to 17 wins was already better than yesterday. Now we are super close though. Like, I need 2 more victories. Let's just go for it, guys. See you guys soon with the next opponent. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match, hopping into the next opponent. We are going to be facing someone with the Dagger Dash's Tower Troop. That is very interesting. I guess I'm just going to Psycho E-Spirit. He's going to have Wizard and Dagger Dash Tower Troop. Okay, what is this going to be? I have a feeling it's going to be like some toxic type of deck, like Sparky or something around those lines. Let's go with a Fisherman here. If the Fisherman is able to pull in the Wizard, I think I'm going to... Okay, I wanted to try and go with a Royal Giant, but he actually goes for the Prince. And Prince... Oh my god, does he have Mega Knight here? Let's go with a Royal Giant Bridge right side to try and pressure a little bit, try and force out some elixir. He is gonna go, and he has Inferno Dragon. No way, guys. Okay, that is gonna be a lot of damage from him. I'm gonna have to go Barbell here as well, and I'm gonna have to go like Fisherman to distract the Inferno Dragon here. Okay, let's go Fisherman at the bridge. Hopefully it's gonna walk away his range. Perfect. I think he might have a freeze in there. Okay. Man, this is not looking easy. Wizard, Inferno Dragon, Prince, Hawk Rider. He has Zap, and I think he's also gonna have a freeze. I kind of recognize this deck. I think I've seen someone use this deck on ladder before. Wait, is he gonna have enough elixir for a Mega Knight at the bridge there? That would be crazy. Okay, he's gonna go like Hawk Rider. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Barbell to try and help take care of the Bomber, help take care of the Prince. And man, this is... I don't know, I feel like the matchup is not gonna be easy. He's gonna be very aggressive. Let's see what we can do though. Okay, this Mega Knight in my opinion wasn't the greatest. We should be able to hopefully pull it to the King Tower. We need to be careful with the Inferno Dragon though. Is the Inferno Dragon gonna die? Nice, it is gonna die. Okay, good activation. That is definitely going to be helpful. Let's go with Royal Giant Bridge here, because Mega Knight out of cycle, Inferno Dragon out of cycle. I think that's going to be kind of annoying for him to stop without taking like too much damage. He does have the Hawk Rider, which is going to be hard for us to stop without any damage. He's probably going to go Hawk Rider right now. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to keep out the pressure with Ghost right side instead of going Royal Giant, knowing that he has Inferno Dragon. Let's see how he's gonna take care of that. Okay, look at the Ghost. I'm gonna go Royal Giant right now. Bridge right side. He's not gonna have that much elixir. He might get like a last second Inferno Dragon going. Instead, he goes with the Inferno Dragon on offense. Okay. Can't really defend this, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to try and defend the troops without like overspending. Let's go with a Royal Giant here in the middle though. I don't think he has much elixir right now. Dagger Dash out of daggers is huge for us. Let's go with a Barbell to take care of his Bomber. Let's go with Skellies here. We are gonna DPS down the Prince. Nice. Wizard defensively out of him. We can go with Royal Giant right now. And I don't think he has a lot of elixir, guys. I don't think he's gonna have enough for the Mega Knight. And that is looking like a good game. Let's go. Let's call it a good game. We are gonna secure the victory. We are gonna beat the crazy Mega Knight, Prince, Wizard. Like... I don't know what to say. Very strange, very crazy deck. He was at 19 wins already, so he was actually maybe 19-2, and then we crushed his 20 win dream. Guys, we are 1 win away. I don't even want to play right now. I'm getting a little bit nervous, but let's just go for it. See you guys soon with the next match, which hopefully is gonna be the last match. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, we are gonna be facing this guy called T. It actually took a long time for me to find the match, so hopefully he's not gonna be running hard counter. Let's go with E-Spirit here to block his Fire Spirit. Fire Spirit first play at the bridge, and E-Spirit here as well. Okay, what is this guy gonna be running? Fire Spirit, E-Spirit, Knight. Is this gonna be like Expo? It's gonna be Mortar, okay. Mortar at the bridge. He did kind of misplay the Mortar right there. He has a Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Let's try and fish the Mini P.E.K.K.A away from our Royal Giant. Hopefully this way the Royal Giant can stay alive. And we can maybe get a little bit of damage. Is he gonna have like Skeletons? He's gonna have Minions and Dart Goblin. Okay. Very interesting deck so far out of him. Strange matchup here though. I'm not sure how good or how bad it's gonna be. Mortar, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Dart Goblin. It doesn't seem to be that good, to be honest. I'm not sure how to feel about the situation here. Okay, let's let the knight be. I think I'm gonna have to, of course, do something about it, but not like overspend there. I think with the E-Spirit, I'm already more than good. And I wonder what his other win condition is gonna be. Is he gonna have like... Okay, he's gonna go Goblin Hut. Guys, what is this deck? What? I'm so confused right now. Okay, I'm gonna Fireball the Goblin Hut here. He is gonna go Mortar. Let's go with Royal Giant. I'm not really sure about the Fireball now that I think about it. Because he could go with... Okay, he's gonna go Knight left side lane. Let's go with Ghost on top of the Dark Goblin as soon as possible. He's gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A, which is gonna take care of the Royal Giant quite quickly, but still good situation overall. And the Ghost is gonna create a lot of Ghost. Wait. Look at the Ghost, guys. Look at the Ghost going crazy. That is gonna be so much damage. That is pretty much towered down. Wait, what? Why is this guy playing like the way he's playing? Like, I don't want to be like, how do you say, disrespectful, but this guy is playing not as someone who would be like close to 20 wins in my opinion. He's always placing the Mortar in a placement which is not the best. He's making very questionable plays right now. Man, I can't even talk. I don't want to talk too soon though, guys. I don't want to talk too soon, but if we can keep up the way we are playing, we got it, because all we need to do is just Fireball. He's once again gonna Mortar the bridge. How many victories is this guy at? I actually want to see how many victories this guy is. If this guy is at like 19 wins, then I respect him a lot. Like, he is using a very strange deck, very strange playstyle, and we are gonna secure the 20 win challenge. Let's go, guys. Second attempt is gonna be the lucky attempt, because yesterday was the first attempt with the minor poison. We unfortunately were not able to, but today we are able to get the 20 wins. Let's go, guys. Guys, I need to ask you a favor. Can you please take a screenshot right now? Hopefully it zooms in. Let's see. I think maybe it's not really gonna zoom in. Well, I guess my idea is not gonna work. I was gonna ask you to take a picture of me and the 20 win challenge. Anyways, let me quickly take a screenshot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Royal Giant, and he was at 13 wins? Why did I go from facing someone at 19 wins to then facing someone at 13 wins? And no disrespect to him, but the way he was playing, I could already kind of tell that this was not a guy at like 19 wins. Like, no disrespect to him though. Crazy video, crazy matchups. We did end up facing multiple really good players, really close matches, and we did end up losing one match, but honestly I think we couldn't really do much in that match. And yeah, we did. Wait, did we face this guy in the video? Elio, I already recognized him. I already told you guys before as well. In the same challenge, I ended up beating that guy twice. Okay, I'm sorry, bro, Elio. Hopefully I didn't ruin your 20 win challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's quickly collect the emote. Let's go, guys. There you go. 20 win challenge is ours. Emote is ours. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.